Now that I've unmuted myself, you can hopefully hear me. Right now I'm just working on my megabase still on this Minecraft server. The last two times that I streamed, I got most of the base, like the framework built. Yeah, I kind of don't know the direction I'm going to go with it. I'm just kind of building at this point. So we'll see. I've got a plan to fill most of this in with dirt, on this side at least. Maybe more on the other side, I'm not too sure yet. But I'll at least show you everything that I've done so far for this part of the base. I built up this giant domed kind of wall going around this crater that I found. And then down there in the crater I'm going to put in a lake that goes up to about the top of the stone. And then I'm going to build a walkway that goes underneath. Probably a nice little dock over here. And then I will also probably put in a massive nether portal that goes right under there. Kind of in the center of the lake on the back part of the wall. Other than that, I'm just going to be working on, probably finishing the dirt on that side if I do decide to put dirt over there. But overall, I'm kind of not sure what way it's going to go. But chances are I could stand probably gathering some more dirt. Let's see. So what have you been up to? What are you doing? I've done that more times than I'd care to admit to. Well, here's a little update about me. I had a job interview today for a company that'll let me work from home. And I feel like the interview went pretty well. They had me go and do another assessment, and they basically told me I'd hear back in a day or two. It'll be pretty nice to be able to work from home, because then I don't have to worry about COVID or driving or anything like that. So, wish me luck on that. I'll probably give an update in the next couple streams or two, whether or not I get the job. And if not, you know what, I've put in probably a good 30 other applications, so, we can always see. No idea what else might be out there. Plus, right now I have a job, and it pays the bills. Nothing crazy, but I'm a working man. And if you're curious about any of the other parts of this build, there's so far 2 parts, and both of them are on YouTube. My username is Galactic Spoon, like it is here on Twitch, and you can watch both parts. And don't worry, the audio quality is going to progressively get better. I've got a microphone sitting in my Amazon cart, just waiting for the next paycheck or two to come in. But yeah, I really like the vibe that this glass is going to give off, because when you're down inside this base, it'll look really nice when you come in here. This is all going to be birch wood, and I'll probably have redstone lamps in here. But then you'll be able to look up and you'll see the sky. You know, I was thinking it might be really cool to have like a, you know, maybe some kind of a garden down here. You know, something along the lines of that. But who knows? I was thinking about it earlier and talking with Nick, who's also on the realm. Just different ideas that I could do, and I think we agreed that I might bring this entire base up by maybe 2 more levels, so that's even taller, so I have definitely more room, which if that's the case, I'm going to need a whole lot more dark oak, which, you know, that's not going to be too bad, because I have a nice dark oak farm at my main base right now. But I really like the potential that this base will have. I definitely have plenty of glass in the works right now too. So I'm thinking I might just go ahead and raise this up. I might go ahead and do maybe a good 2 layers of dark oak and then maybe 2 more stone, and then cap that off at the next floor. So if I work my way all the way around, which I got a good feeling I'll run out of dark oak before I make it full circle. We'll see how that looks and kind of go from there before I finish the other side. Because although I've got a picture in my head, the picture in my head does not always come out to what it's going to be, you know, here in person. But you know what? This is my first mega build. Mega base. It's not going to come out perfect, but I'm going to give it my best try. While I'm right here at the chest, I'll go and try to grab some more dark oak. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a couple of stacks, so maybe I'll see how far I can get around before I go chop down some more. Because last time when I chopped down all this dark oak, I went straight through my, I don't seem to have it on my inventory, my netherite pickaxe that was fully enchanted, so I had to spend a while at the mob spawner just to get enough experience just to, you know, repair the whole axe. Which hopefully I left that over here in a chest. If not, if I lost it, I might be a little sad about that. Nope, it's right here. See, it is actually it's near the end of its current lifespan, so I don't know if I'll be getting more wood. We'll just have to wait and see. Now originally I wasn't planning on streaming tonight because it's Monday here while I'm recording. But you know what, I might not be able to stream tomorrow on Tuesday. I've got some family in town, so this might make up for that. And plus it'll also be on YouTube. Oh yeah, and just for the record, I'm wearing my train sweater, so if you are a fan of Minecraft and trains and sweaters, you just hit the jackpot. Which on my next run through back to my main base, I'll have to definitely grab more stone and probably some coal because I could use more torches around here. I definitely did not bring enough, and I've been having to fight off things all the time. I tried to go to sleep right before the stream and a creeper got me. Which, I mean, I didn't die, but he definitely blew up that chest over there. There we go. Which I might, when I go back, I might grab my bow as well, just so I can shoot at some of these mobs. And tonight probably won't be a long stream. It's already kind of late, so I might shoot for around the hour mark, maybe an hour and a half, depending on what kind of groove I get into. I'm also in the process of adding the chat widgets, so you can interact with my stream just from the chat. I'm still super new to all of this Twitch stuff, so I'm slowly learning how to set it all up. It looks like I'm over halfway, so I might actually have enough to go ahead and finish this first wall here. And this was going to be pretty tall, because I got to go past the glass with enough for another roof over that one. Other than that, I'm not too sure, which I feel like I keep saying that over and over and over, but I was actually watching the stream from yesterday, the one that I uploaded to YouTube, and I said, as well, probably, 12 times before the 30-minute mark. It is a little weird at first, just, talking to yourself or looking at a screen with a picture of yourself and just talking. But overall, it's not too bad. And also, live streaming kind of gives like a element to the game that it kind of makes it more enjoyable for me to play. Because lately I've been having a hard time trying to find a new hobby or just something in general that I can get into and actually have fun, not worry about it, not worry how good or anything I am at doing it, just, having fun and having something to do outside of work and, how school goes. Oh, hey Nick. I think it's now you, and I think Alexi might be still in the server. Not the server, in the chat. I am just currently working on this next layer here. I was thinking about doing a double row of dark oak, and then going up with maybe 2 or 3 stone, just to give this a really high arching ceiling, so it can have kind of a difference between that, for this glass here, versus the next floor. So if you got any suggestions or you see anything that might look good or have any input, just let me know. Cause so more than anyone else, I'm just kind of winging this build overall. But look at that, we had pretty much just enough to do exactly what I needed there. And Nick, I don't know if you joined in time, but I was basically just telling how I'm trying to get the Twitch chat features to where you guys can interact directly with my stream, like, you know, play sounds and, you know, have something to do more than just watch and talk. But, you know, I'm still trying to learn it all. I talked to Lucas about maybe walking me through how to do it, because I went to try to activate some of the features, and for some reason either I wasn't doing it right, or maybe you put the load file in the right place. It just wasn't going through for me. But that is something I'm actively working on, just to have another feature. Let's see, I might just have to take this gray one over here for more stone. Wow. Let me take all of this out and throw it into a different one. If you guys think it might be a good idea, I'll live stream me going to collect all the, you know, coral and everything to, you know, do the lake down here. Which, you know, the lake process itself, I'll definitely stream and record and have it up on YouTube. But I'm talking the process of collecting everything. Up to 4 followers? Yeah, I have 24 followers now. Which I need to rechange that goal. Which, while you made me think about it, I'll go ahead and do that real quick. I think I can just do it right over here. Edit, goal, manage goal, start new goal. Not now. Hey, there's Ethan. New goal. Alright, so the new goal is set to 30. So 5 more and we'll hit the new goal. Which I think that's a reasonable one. Hey, it's Ethan, 25! Alright. So Ethan, welcome to the stream. Right now I'm working on my megabase. It's going to be a giant hanging, you know, almost dome-shaped building over this. Yeah, I'm still playing Minecraft, Daniel. I'm going to be live streaming this whole base and uploading it all to YouTube. Right now I'm working on the next floor above this one. Which looks like I missed some glass right there. Okay, I'll have to get that from up top. 30 followers for feet pic on Insta. Probably not on Instagram, but there's literally the video of my feet on my Twitch profile. So if you're into feet, just look at my profile and you'll see my big ol' hoppers. Hoppers is slang for feet. But yeah, Ethan, this is what the outside of the base is gonna look like, or what it looks like right now. It overhangs this giant crater that I found, and it's gonna probably go up a couple different layers and then kind of dome off at the top, so I have plenty of room to work with. But other than that, I've not really planned anything out or done anything more than that. Definitely a play-by-ear kind of build. And if you're interested, the first 2 parts are on my YouTube channel. Fair warning, the audio quality is not the greatest because I'm still learning the settings with this new software. And this old headset isn't the greatest. But it is up there. The first part's like 2.5 hours long because I got into a really big kick. And then the second one is about an hour and a half. And then tonight's stream will probably be around the hour mark. And then this part will also be on YouTube. And I'm not doing any editing to them. I'm literally just uploading the entire stream as is. Make an Amazon wish list. Yeah, okay, I'll make one because, you know, right now my job kind of sucks. Which, as I was saying earlier, Daniel, I had that interview today, and I feel like it went really well. Hey, Han. Hello, everybody. Let's see, I came in here for stone. Are you blind? What is on my head? That is my hair. Hey, there's Chance. First time in the chat. There's nothing on my head. This is just my headset. So yeah, Chance, you've not had an opportunity to see kind of this world yet, but this is mine and Hannah's main base right here. Tape on my forehead? No, it's just how shiny my big old forehead gets. I did finally shower today, so that moisturizer on there is pretty reflective. But I might upload a video that's just a tour of, you know, this entire base and whatnot, because me and Hannah have probably spent a good month building on this one. Yeah, everybody get your glossy forehead stickers from my merch shop. Alright. You need, see, I already got in here and I forgot what I was doing. Alright. You, and you. We'll take these sticks. Oh, looks like Nick is coming over to me in game. I saw his name tag, but I don't know. Oh, and just so I can flex for a minute, these are all the different things that we've done. We built an automated honey farm. We dug 27 stacks of stone, 128 iron, automated melon farm. I started a giant kelp farm out there, and it looks pretty good. And then I did a 10-story cactus farm. Look, there's Nick. He's shooting off rockets. Here's his moment of glory. But yeah, no, that's just the list of the different challenges we've done. We've done a whole lot more on this world. We've got a whole town, because this is a server with about 8 other people who are kind of active on it. Here I am making more glass that I probably won't need. And sometimes I'll stream on my other world, that's my solo survival adventure, where it's just me and nothing too fancy on it yet. I've only put in about 4 hours on that one. I'll kind of bounce between maybe working on this mega build and the other, my solo world whenever I stream. I'm not gonna sell any more of my kelp blocks, Nick. Yeah, Hannah, I'm working on my mega build right now. Well, Nick, I'm running low on the kelp blocks, and since I'm working on my giant build, I'm not actually collecting from my farm. So I'm not replenishing as I'm getting rid of it, and that is very dangerous. And plus, I have plenty of stone. I've got a whole double chest in bulk storage. But Hannah, what you were asking is I'm working on the next level, because I'm going to take, well, you can't see where I'm pointing on my screen, so I'll point with my character, because that makes more sense. I'm going to go up probably a good, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 blocks up from this point, and then flattening it off for a whole nother platform, and then I'll probably go up one more level, and then start arching the dome over on top. So it's just going to go up, 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 and arch over into a giant glass dome on the top. So I actually have floors where I can do different farms and auto generators, and you know what, with keeping that glass bottom mostly for aesthetic reasons. For the next layer, no, I'm not going to do a pillar. I'm just going to keep the walls going up. So it'll be like a fully walled in platform. See, that's the dirt level we did on the last stream. And then from there, I'll be able to just keep going up and up and up. Which I think probably 3 levels will be the max of what I'll do for this build. I feel like with how wide it is, that'll be plenty of room. Oh, and torches. That is something I need to keep on me. And also, whenever I play Minecraft, I have a horrible habit of making new crafting tables and just scattering them across the world. I've got some literally everywhere, and then whenever I need a new one, I just make another one. I don't worry about going to find it or keeping one on me. Let's see. A good 2 stacks. Then I'll just hop back up here and start on the next layer. Which hello to everybody watching. Not sure who all is here at the moment, but I appreciate you being here. Ooh. Oh, what are these guys here for? And I don't even have any milk. Yeah, they are on the prowl. Which on my solo world, where I ended up building my current base, if you literally go 2 minutes out into the ocean, there's a giant pillager tower, and it looks really cool because it's right there on the edge. Alright, running back to the base because I don't have any milk. And you know, if this was 2014, I would have added that meme soundtrack where it's like, he ain't got no milk, or bring him some milk. Because I used to make YouTube channels back when I was, you know, early high school. And at the time, I didn't have a mic, and then when I got a mic, it was such a horrible quality. That's what it was. He needs some milk. That I would just upload like horrible soundtracks and, you know, meme audios over top just because you couldn't hear me, or I was too embarrassed to talk or something. So it sounds so funny. And you know, I used to want to play like the Happy Wheels videos, like Tobuscus or whatever. So I made a whole bunch of those videos, and you know, I was playing on a computer that had the capacity of a toaster, so it literally took forever just to make these like 5-minute clips. And so, you know, I'm pouring like my heart and soul into these videos, and they're not good in the slightest. But looking back at them now, because I have them privated on my channel, they're just so funny to watch to me. Just because they're so cringy, but funny, because, you know, at the time I was like, man, I put so much effort into these videos. Let's see. Ah, milk. See, I started telling a whole different story and got here, and I had no idea what I was talking about. Yeah, you should make chocolate milk. There's never a reason not to make chocolate milk. Even if you're lactose intolerant. Hey, there's more dark oak. That just made part of this build easier. I kept buckets in here for milking my cave cows, but I don't know where the buckets went. And I fully blame Hannah. So Hannah, I know you're watching this. This is me blaming you. Got a favorite brand of milk? Chocolate milk? This one might come across a little controversial, but I don't really like True Moo. I miss the original, the pet chocolate milk. Like the brand Pet, that they used to have in school before they replaced it with True Moo, which that might be the same brand. I think they just remade the chocolate milk. I don't know. I didn't care for it. Like, I would drink it with my pizza at lunch. Oh yeah, don't come in, Mom. I'm milking my cave cows. That's what the young kids are saying these days. Oh yeah, there are dogs, Kitty and Holly. Nesquik? Yeah, we've got Nesquik in the fridge, and I think I got a bottle of Hershey syrup in there, not Hershey squirts. That's something else, not chocolate milk. Alright, I've got my milk. I'll just take a whole nother bucket with me, because you never know. Gotta keep that thing on me. Strawberry milk? Yeah, strawberry milk is pretty good, but it's one of those things that after I have, don't ever say Hershey Squirts again. That was my stage name in college. Don't quote me on that. I like strawberry milk, but what I was trying to say is it's so rich that, one glass and I'm good for maybe a year or two, and then I forget about its existence. Which for a while there, I got really big into almond milk. I know that's not really the same kind of category, but I don't know. It was just, if you get that like vanilla almond milk, it's just the right kind of sweetness. Oat milk, it's like those videos where it's like, if you take oat milk to cook your oatmeal just to let it soak to become more oat milk, is that more oats per oat in your oat milk? Now, when I was younger, and I'd be at like my Nana's house or whatever, she never would keep milk in there, but she drinks coffee just as much as she smokes cigarettes, so she'd have tubs of half and half. And so if we needed milk, she would just tell us to use the half and half. So if we made chocolate milk, it'd be like chocolate half and half, or like cereal, it would be just cereal and half and half. Which sounds a little gross now that I'm saying it now, but I don't know, as a young adolescent boy, the sweetened half and half creamer wasn't that bad. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that it wouldn't be gross, or that it isn't gross, but I don't know. You did what you had to do. I grew up in a cave. You wouldn't understand. I'm a 90s kid. You wouldn't understand. Sorry. Cave half and half. Half cave, half not cave. Oh, I really hate that arrows go to that hot bar. It really just gets under my skin, because why did they add that feature? I mean, for shields, but it just kind of blocks a little too much of the screen, in my opinion. Dang, yeah, Han, you're a dang old 2000s kid. Only only 90 kids can truly appreciate this stream in its entirety. Sorry, anyone born, you know, not in the 90s. You know, honestly, before I got up here, I probably should have grabbed more of the stone. You know, as I'm building this, I'm gonna add more variations and, you know, worry about making it look pretty after I got a bulk of the build done. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. And let me know in the chat if you guys want to go look at something else on the server for a minute. I don't mind. I can take you over to look at other parts of the build. You know what? I'm about to have to run all the way back to my base because, yet again, I forgot to grab more stone. I got distracted by the cave milk and milking my cave cows. But you know how it goes. Memory issues. We'll see how far I can get with this one right here. And then I'll run back. And if you guys want to see anything else on the server, as I'm running back, I can go through the portal, show you guys the town. Just let me know in the chat. If not, I'll just keep working on the build. I'm sure I could do it easily, a full video showing the town at any other point, so there's no rush. But as you see down there, that's gray glass, and it probably took me over a chest just to get that full. That's why I have this smelter right here, you know, just to get everything going in case I need even more glass. It looks like I might have to go get more sand eventually, but you know, this is a good amount. Oh, okay, Nick wants to go see the progress of his mushroom village. So we'll run over to my base. This time I will make sure to grab the stone. I will make sure that I at least try to grab the stone. Looks like I need to grab more food too. And then we'll hop over to Nick's little mushroom island and see what he's been up to. Which, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, adding the nether portal over here might make all this a whole lot easier. So maybe once I get this next layer done, it's going to be portal time. Because I can always build a temporary portal and then move it whenever I decide where I want it. What kind of homework are you working on there, Han? Also, just in case nobody's seen it yet, look how massive this cave is where we decided to build our home. You know, it goes on forever down that way. Like, we've hardly explored down into that path. And it goes straight down to the new bottom of the world. And we've only built in a small part of this cave, you know. It's got so much to explore, to expand, you know. Alright, let's see. Nope. Stone. I will probably just go ahead and take the rest of what I have. You know, and I see something in there. And a science. You're not stone. Let's see. What are you working on? I'm working on an introductory essay for a history class. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Yeah. That doesn't sound too bad, though. What kind of history is it? Yeah, I could, but I also have, you know, I've got my silk touch, so it might just be a whole lot faster and for me just to go mine it myself. And plus not use any of my kelp resources. Early modern European class. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. I don't know if anybody else did not enjoy like American history classes, but that was my least kind of favorite history. Is I can't stand it. I mean, you know, American history, yeah, it's our history, but we've been learning it since, you know, we came out the womb. This is America. We're born with our ancestral knowledge of how we conquered the natives. I'm joking. That's horrible. I mean, we did, but I'm not saying it was a good thing. I'm saying that's all that they pressed into our minds, and it's my least favorite subject in history. Oop, I went through the wrong way. So this is actually the town here. So that's the automated farms I built. That's the 10-story cactus farm. This is just a quick abbreviated term. Well, yeah, Ethan, I say that's part of the problem is, you know, in the school system, they don't really talk about all the bad things America did, you know, or early America. It was how awesome we were at gaining our independence. Alright, so this is on our way to Nick's base. That is one of his bases, but this goes to his mushroom farm. Not mushroom farm, I said that wrong. Mushroom base. Which this size kind of nether portal is the vibe I want to go for my big base. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Are all the mushrooms? Can you go inside all of them? Oh, okay. So you'd open a door. You trying to block me in? Does this one have an inside? Oh, very nice. So are you just going to build a giant mushroom house? Is this kind of like going to be a mushroom village? Oh, wow, Nick, I really like this vibe. Very nice. Oh, well, I can't fly right now, so I've got to go back down the ladder. What is this, concrete? Or something else? Bone. Oh yeah, because you can get the giant bone blocks in the nether, right? I mean, you can just, you know, craft them or whatever. Maybe. I do like your trees and your mushrooms. I think it's coming along very nice. Are you gonna I don't know if you answered it because I didn't see, but are you gonna build like a giant mushroom mansion or anything? Oh, this one right here. Oh yeah, I do like the way it curves. It's very natural looking. Is there anything up in here other than just going up to the mushroom? Oh yeah. Welcome to Nick's Shroom Town. Alright, we'll head on back now and keep working on it. The big building won't be mushroom themed. Yeah, no, that's understandable. I definitely like the size of the other ones you built. Which I feel like I'm making pretty good progress, because, you know, this is maybe... I'm not really keeping track too well, but I think this is my 4th day streaming, and I only had 12 followers, and I'm up to 25. with a new goal being of 30. We hit the other goal last night at 20. So that's kind of neat. All right, let's grab some more food while we're over here. Bread it is. Got a whole stack of it. Also, I will say bees are probably one of the cutest new additions to Minecraft and out of everything. Because they just float around, they're oversized, and they go up to the little flower, they stand there for a minute, and they start flying away, and they've got pollen on their butts. Big fan of the Minecraft bee. You can put that in my obituary one day. Old man dies as a fan of the Minecraft bees. Do you guys think we'll have like retro arcade versions of the games we're playing now? Bee tattoos for 100 followers? Yeah, I would easily do that. I'd probably do it for like 50 followers. It's gonna take me a minute to get to the bed. But what I was saying is, like, do you guys think we'll have like retro arcade versions of these games? You know, how we've got like Pac-Man and, you know, Donkey Kong now. Like, our kids one day will go to like a game shop or something and they've got Minecraft arcade machine where you just stand there and you can play Minecraft for as long as you want. Well, assuming that the world hasn't collapsed on from a post-apocalyptic situation, but I don't know. I think that would be kind of neat because I'm sure game consoles are going to keep changing, and the way that it's heading with VR is now it's going to be like Minecraft arcade machine. You know what, Nick? That would actually be pretty cool because, you know, we've talked about building an arcade machine over the years, so it's not something that's outside of our wheelhouse. And, you know, Minecraft can basically run on anything, any console, any machine. So that would kind of be a little fun to do. Alright, let's get some of this stone. This will definitely be enough to finish this pathway. And I say that, hopefully. Not with an extreme amount of confidence, but I say it hopefully. And as you notice, this build is clearly not symmetrical or, you know, a perfect circle or anything. I was trying to give it that more organic kind of vibe, like you kind of just built matching the landscape. And, you know, I'm hoping the server will be up for a while, so I would like to maybe once I get the whole base done, then do the lake, and then once the lake's done, I want to start terraforming and maybe put a whole, like, you know, village over here. I don't know, you know, I've got so many ideas of things I've always wanted to do in Minecraft, but either I never, you know, brought myself to do it, or could, I don't know, you know, just never had the right reason to do it. But streaming Minecraft kind of gives me that motivation, and like I kind of like streaming, even if nobody's watching, adds a whole level of excitement to the game that I didn't really feel before. Like, I've always enjoyed gaming and playing Minecraft, and, you know, I've been playing Minecraft since it came out. Even like Nick had a version on his laptop called like Minecraft Cracked or whatever, and it was like the leaked version of like the beta version or something, you know, when you could literally mine oak and stone, and that was basically the entire game, and we would play it for hours. And, you know, I've always loved building cave houses. Just the idea of carving out a cave and, you know, I don't know, just making it look so natural and living in a cave just sounded so cool to me. So that's always kind of been my build style. I've been building on that over the years. Because I really like that just overall organic kind of vibe. And I fell out of Minecraft probably 2 or 3 updates ago, so there was a good chunk that I kind of missed, and I never got into redstone or anything. So now that I'm playing again, it's kind of nice to start relearning those things, or just learning things in general on how to enhance the gameplay, and enhance my builds to make them look cooler, or do these automatic farms. Oh, thank you, Chance. I'm guessing that's you, because that's the game tag you use for everything. And that's something else that I was contemplating off stream, is do I use your guys' names since I know most of you guys personally, or do you guys want me to use, like, your gamer tag? Because, I don't care, but, some people be like, oh, man, don't say my name on the internet. But then it's like, who's going to know you? And, I don't know, you guys can call me Chris, or you can call me Galactic, or... a lot of the times when I'm playing with some of my online friends who don't know me directly, they'll just call me Spoon instead of Galactic Spoon or Galactic or even Chris, so I don't really care. But in the streets, they call me Big Papa. You see, I think I'm funny. Captain Miller's? The skin? No, Daniel, you're not gonna call me the skin. It took me a minute to remember that you used to call me the skin because of my last name, which oh, you can't say my full name on the internet. The dark web is gonna get me. Now those are some videos that spook me, but in a fun kind of spook way. Not as in I'm terrified, but as in like, man, what if? Because I was watching some the other day about this guy. He was like, oh, I'm going to do one of those mystery boxes. And he ordered the mystery box, and he ended up getting a photo album of, some man killing his parents. And it was like, the last picture in the photo album was from his front porch. Alright, Scream Hero, you're on strike 2 right now. I don't know, all that's kind of always sounded so weird to me. La cucaracha? Oh, another fun fact about my solo world I've been streaming, I have not died yet. So, we'll see how well I do on that one. Maybe I can, I'm not saying I'm gonna, beat the Ender Dragon without dying, but I'm not saying that's not on the table. Because it's on the table, it's just probably on the far side of the table. Which, that's another thing. I won't lie, I've not actually ever beat the Ender Dragon on my own. I've only ever done it with friends and, doing old LAN parties where we're all sitting in the same room with 5 different TVs. I've done it in that capacity, and I've done it on, on servers. But personally, for myself, I've not done that. I've not beaten the Ender Dragon by myself. So maybe that's something that I could work towards on that other survival world that I have. Alright, what do you guys think? Do you think I should just maybe go up with some more dark oaks, or should I try to switch up the build a little bit? Is it getting too much stone and dark oak here? Because that's one of my problems. I love dark oak, and Nick will criticize me up the wall for using it. It's my favorite wood of the game, and I just really love the color of it. But, I can go a little overboard with it sometimes. So maybe, if you guys got a suggestion, I could do, like, the next part in something else to maybe just give it some kind of make it look a little different. Maybe I could go in one block and go up another row. Maybe that'll add some good, depth to the build. Yeah, maybe going in one block and one more of stone might look pretty okay. Which, that's probably going to kill off the stone I have. And I'll see how far I get with that. And we're approaching the hour mark, so I might just go ahead and call it here once I get through the stone that I currently have. And then off stream, I'll probably do a whole lot of collection, just so you guys don't have to watch me go and mine for an hour and a half, or something along those lines. No, it looks like I'll have enough to do one more row, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I think you're right on that too, Han. Going in another block could help creating the dome effect that I'm wanting. So it's not literally just all the same thing. Alright, so... Ooh, that is one too far. And so I'll probably go ahead and upload this video right after this stream, but uploading videos of that size to YouTube usually take a hot minute, and then YouTube itself takes a while to even, upload those videos at the quality that I upload them at. So initially, if you get on there and you go to try to watch the video and it's only loading at like 340 or like 360 or whatever the video quality might be, it's because YouTube hasn't finished uploading the video in its entirety. So don't think that I'm uploading intentionally garbage video quality. It's just what YouTube be doing. And I haven't uploaded on my YouTube channel. I think the last video before these Minecraft videos was just over a year ago, when I was still doing lo-fi video edits. So it's definitely been a while since I've been in the YouTube game. What am I using to record? I'm actually just using the built-in recording software that comes with Twitch Studio, which it's still in the beta version, but so far I've not really ran into too many problems with it, because it lets me just stream and record, so I'm not having to worry about running a whole different software at the same time. I used to use OBS, but since I was kind of just now getting back into everything when I signed into Twitch, it recommended this, and I've not had problems with it, so I'm just going with it. I'm not saying that it is better than OBS or OBS is better than the other one, because honestly I don't know. One might be better than the other one, but right now I'm not running into too many problems that I can actively think of and be like, oh man, this is straight up garbage, because it's not. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. Let's see, how much do I got? I got one more stack. Oh, I don't think it's going to be enough. So I'll get through what I can get through. And I'll go ahead and wrap up the stream. Talk about what maybe I'll do next time. But there's no guarantee, because, no plan. Just go on with however the wind blows. I'm a free man. Ouch. Alright. Maybe this would have been the faster way. Or maybe not. Okay. Let's go all the way back here. You know what? That got me a whole lot closer than I thought it would. So I don't want to take more than just one more stack to kind of finish this next row here. Looks like I have to jump. Okay. Which this isn't going to be the permanent entrance either. That is still heavily an undecided realm. Didn't I have one more shulker box? Hey, look. I knew I had it somewhere. Yeah, I definitely think that's going to give out a whole better vibe. Like I was wanting to kind of add some more depth to the building in itself. Which if we go up on this mountain, Nick pointed it out to me earlier that you can get a pretty good view of the base so far. Oh yeah, and then if I go up maybe two more with a row of dark oak and then go, I don't know, you know, we'll see. I can go up two more and then flatten that off, and that could be the start of the next, what is the word? Floor, level, platform, whatever you want to call it. Also, this is me taking a minute to show off my goatee. I trimmed it today, and I feel like it looks pretty good. So, I don't know who all's still watching, but thank you guys for coming and watching it. I hope it's somewhat entertaining because I'm having a lot of fun just playing in general. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas, or want me to play something else, Nick wants some hot dogs, just let me know. And you can also find it over on my YouTube channel. I think it might be linked on my Twitch, and if it's not, then I will make sure it gets linked on there. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream there. Let's see if I come over to here. Oop, that's the wrong one. Yeah. I'll see you guys whenever I stream again.